So I switched cameras. Brittany's sleeping, so I'm going to talk low. And I'm going to try something out here. We did our introductory vlog, and now I'm doing a second video. And I got some interesting stuff going on. I just checked my Twitter. My Twitter account is @ITObsession, also known as Proteus, Pro25. And on it, I've been tweeting and following the NFT movement for a long time now. And I've been involved in the NFT ERC 721 space since COVID. And I've been watching this space blow up. It's amazing. Oh, Instacart here. I'll be back. Okay, Instacart didn't deliver our skirt steak, so I got to go pick it up. But yeah, I was talking about earlier before the take that I've been in NFTs, and I got in during COVID, when COVID first hit, and we were landlocked. And I mentioned in the first video that I was doing 100 days of code on Twitter. I was programming in Solidity, which is a language on top of the Ethereum blockchain. And in Solidity, I learned about the ERC 721 token, which is an NFT, a non-fungible token, fungible, I don't know how to pronounce it. But also ERC 1151, which allows multiples. A lot of the people, the community I'm with on Twitter, know all of this. And I know there's a lot of new people coming on who don't know about ERC 721's NFTs and tokens. Give me a second here. But they're really amazing. They're lines of code that track the metadata, and the metadata of artwork, images, icons, PNGs, JPEGs, GIFs, MP4s, and then they're put on IPFS, interplanetary file storage, and these are linked to on the Ethereum blockchain, and that's how the art lives. And the crypto art's an amazing movement. Really, it is a movement. It's a revolution. And I came in late. I came in late in 2019, 2020, whenever it was. And this has been around for a while now. But I watched that space blow up. And to name an artist, Beeple just took it by storm and released his amazing art on the platform. And it's really, truly a wonderful thing to see. I know this is weird. I'm driving right now. I'm just going to the store. But what I wanted to talk to you about was I live like a double life. I have my life at home, and then I have my work life. But also, I have my life on social media and online on the computer. And on there, I do collect NFTs. And I was collecting NFTs back in Ethereum when Ethereum was $300-400. It's now $1,700 a coin. I kept it all secret from everyone at work. And I slowly was teaching everyone at work about Bitcoin, about cryptocurrencies, about how to get their first Bitcoin, how to get their first Ethereum. I'm not a maximalist. I follow altcoins as well as Bitcoin. I believe in both. I follow both. I can get on that later. But nonetheless, I just brought them on board. I brought them on board, showed them Mana, decentralized currency. I showed them Ethereum. And then I started showing them the Ethereum blockchain. But what happened was when my coworker, who's on my Twitter account now, he discovered NFTs and told me about NFTs. I had been in them for over a year or two, and I loved hearing that. And I loved when my boss was explaining NFTs also, and he had uncovered them. And it was so cool living through the process. I had taught these guys about cryptocurrencies. They all started making money with cryptocurrencies, and then they all started learning at an accelerated rate to the point where one of my coworkers goes, "What do you think about XYZ coin?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he had surpassed me in knowledge. And I loved it. It's so cool when you teach someone and then they go and take it to a whole new level and learn more than you, and there's no greater compliment than that. And I love onboarding people. I've onboarded a couple, I guess, one or two collectors into the crypto art space, but I've onboarded dozens of people into cryptocurrencies and in my personal sphere, and I love teaching it to people. I was involved in cryptocurrencies in 2013. I don't know how this video is going to come out with me driving, but I'm trying something out here. I was involved in cryptocurrencies in 2013. I started my own altcoin, put together a team. I had a particle accelerator engineer. I had a marketing major from Brew College. I had my best friend who's a C++ programmer. The particle accelerator programmer was C#, and myself, self-taught C++ programmer. Together we put together an altcoin. We forked Litecoin, and we had a damn successful launch, and it was really cool. From there, the Bitcoin's around $200 a coin. From there, I just held my coins. Went to 20,000, held my coins, took a little bit of profit here and there, started a business, but held my coins, and then everything seemed down at $3,000 a coin. And then you all, talking to the Bitcoin community, validated me. But NFTs are awesome. I love the artists behind the NFTs, not just NFTs. I love the artwork. And it's just a medium that allows artists to get paid while they're still alive. And that's the cool part about it, because in the traditional system, Da Vinci and his however many paintings, he didn't see any of that money. It's going for millions, hundreds of millions of dollars, but he's been long dead. And that's what a lot of these old artists, traditional artists, I should say, not old artists, traditional artists are in that rut where they're starving artists. But today, artists can become popular, and their artwork can be discovered by collectors, and they can make money while they're alive. And there's no better platform than the NFT platforms. And you have Makerspace, Known Origin, Async Art, Rarible, Foundation, Super Rare, and there's so many. And these are all great platforms for people to reach out to their community and bring their community with. And I just think it's a truly amazing thing. Wow, this vlogging while driving isn't too bad. I haven't died yet, so that's a plus. What else? So yeah, I tested the waters out. I run an anonymous artist profile, and it's pretty good. I got some sales. It's alright. Not a lot. Wish I had more, but it's cool being an artist and being a tech guy, because I can do my technology, use my left brain, and then explore my right side of my brain, my creative side, and really get in touch with myself and make art. And I do love art. So the whole NFT movement revolution, it's not an ICO boom. It's not a pyramid scheme. Yes, there are low effort NFTs. Yes, people do take advantage. I've seen it all, been watching everything with all the drama. But really, what's most important is the artists and their work being seen. And that's what I truly think it's about. Yeah, money's going to corrupt. There will be corrupt people, but the system itself, it's a wholesome technology. It's revolutionary in and of itself. It's been around for a while now. People don't realize this. They just hear the hype and they think it's 15, like someone gets their 15 minutes of fame and they're like, oh, how'd you get there? Or how many? Everyone thinks they did it overnight, but NFTs have been around since 2018, if I'm not mistaken. And the developers, specifically, I know some developers over at Open Zeppelin. They've been working on this. I think the EIP came out so long ago, on this for so long, and there's so much work that's gone into ERC 721s before the 1155 was even picked up, that you really need to thank the developers and the IPFS storage companies for their work, because that's what's really running everything, and the Ethereum blockchain, of course. But really, check it out if you have it. If you don't know much about it, let me know. I'll do a more in-depth technical video when I'm not driving. But I think you'll enjoy it. All right, let me stop this and find a parking spot. Okay, I got my steak. All right, one sec. Let me get out of here. I hate parking lots. All right. Yeah, so where was I? I was going on about cryptocurrencies, NFTs, CryptoArt. Yeah. Hold on. It's cool because I was able to start collecting, like I said, at around $300-400 in ETH, at Ethereum. And I had a lot of cryptocurrency left over from 2013 in cold storage. And I fell in love with a lot of artists and artwork. So I did a little bit of collecting. A little bit. and I have a humble collection. And I just took it private, actually, with Mintgate. I met a programmer back when I was doing 100 Days of Code. He's on Twitter under the name Lewis F. And he's with a startup, Mintgate, and they're an awesome team, and they have an awesome platform which allows you to token gate your links so you can keep it private with the social token. So I have the social token Icarus, little side project, and in order to see the gallery you have to hold in the beta 3 Icarus tokens, which is pretty cool. And if you hold the tokens, then you can see the gallery, and it's just something I'm working on, so you could protect your content. It's going to be the future. Web 3 is definitely going to be the future. Yeah, it's exciting times. My friends are excited. My coworkers are excited. I'm excited. I love my collection. I really do. And I've sold a couple of pieces, and every time I sell a piece, it's like a piece of my soul being torn away. I don't like it. I don't like selling pieces. Yeah, the money's great, but I don't like letting go of a piece that I've invested in and invested my love for it in and care for the artist. I just love holding on to. So there's a bump in my driveway. With that, I'm going to get to editing. Have a good one.